During the Clone Wars, Ahsoka Tano was introduced to her new master, Anakin Skywalker. At that time, Ahsoka owned a green lightsaber as she continued to use the lightsaber in many battles of the Clone Wars throughout many planets where conflict had begun. Now, because Jedi owned so few possessions, Ahsoka became very attached to her lightsaber, as many Jedi would during the years. That is why she became furious when it was stolen from her by a Petrolian pickpocketer. After stealing it, he then sold this lightsaber to a notorious criminal named Knack Movers, only then to have it stolen by Cassie Cryer after she killed him. When Ahsoka got wind of the situation, she chased Cryer across rooftops and a train, and finally she managed to retrieve her lightsaber with the help of Jedi Master Terra. In the style of Jedi Masters who were mostly all vigilant, Master Terra advised Ahsoka of the importance of a lightsaber to their owners. Using this lightsaber, Ahsoka would go on to perfect two lightsaber combat forms, the Ataru and the GMSO. However, what was most unusual about Ahsoka, unlike most other Jedi, she gripped the lightsaber in a reverse Xian style. Later during the Clone Wars, she began crafting a yellowish-green Shoto lightsaber to pair it with her first lightsaber. She would go on to use both during her time serving the Jedi Order in the Clone Wars. It was unfortunate that after so many years of serving the Jedi Order loyally, through a scheme that Barriss Offee had prepared for Ahsoka, she was accused of bombing the Jedi Temple hangar, and as a result, she was forced to go on the run. It is then that she would proceed to lose both of her lightsabers. After the Republic fell together with the Jedi Order, the Empire rose to power. During that time, Ahsoka would go on to replace her lost lightsabers with a pair of white lightsabers. She went on to first use them to defend herself against the troops on Rada as she evacuated refugees from the moon. Ahsoka obtained the Kyber crystals used in these lightsabers 1 year after the end of the Clone Wars, retrieving them from the lightsaber of the Sixth Brother, an Inquisitor she had killed during the Imperial occupation of Rada. Although the crystals she used originally emitted a red blade for the Inquisitor, Ahsoka had purified them from the darkness that corrupted the crystals, and after the purification, the crystals started to emit a white color symbolizing the will of Ahsoka Tano. The hilts of the lightsabers were originally created from pieces of scrap metal that Ahsoka had acquired over the years since the fall of the Republic. Later, she modified them to be more functional and decorative, with the lightsabers having somewhat curving hilts. The last time we would see these lightsabers being used by Ahsoka was against her former master, Anakin Skywalker, now a Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader. Alright Star Wars fans, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, feel free to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't miss out on any of my future videos that I will post on this channel. Have a fun day my friends, and in closing, don't forget, may the Force be with you always.